Hello YouTube, Andy Cam Reacts back with another reaction. This time it's going to be Band Maid. For those that don't know why it's been so quiet on my end, even more so than before, is because approximately 3 weeks ago or so, I had my second child. Oh, I didn't have my child. My second child was born. So now I have a daughter added to the family, and it's been taking up a lot of time. Well, time in the sense that I've taken the night shift, or try to, without I'm like 50% successful because I'm falling asleep half the time. But I'm taking the night shift, trying to help out as as much as I can at least. It's a fun time trying to be present for my 3.5-year-old son, trying to help my wife out, trying to be a helpful dad to a now 3-week-old baby, and also still have a career and take care of housework, take care of stuff. So time has been a very valuable commodity, but I've been really wanting to discover new Band Maid stuff, so here I am. So I for those that aren't in my Discord server, you could have direct impact on what I react to next just by being there, right? Yeah, I want to, I should say, let me back up and say, I asked for what I should react to next to my Maidiacs in my server, and I got Moratorium and Warning, and I was going to start with Moratorium, and then the next time will be Warning, just to kind of keep the train moving along, because there's a lot of Band Maid songs to get to, and I have only scratched the surface, as I understand. So here I am, Band Maid's Moratorium. This is the album studio version. I have a few videos planned here, thanks to Arshmora and Mikoto in my servers. Thank you very much for taking the time to find what you want to see from me next. And let's get going. This is Moratorium studio version. Hey, wait a minute. Oh jeez, way faster than YOLO. This is like not at all what I've heard from Band Maid up to this point, I feel like. So far so good though. This change up is really welcome. More volume on my end. Oh jeez. I'm kind of going off on this, the pedals there. I love how the second verse is so different from the first verse. It's always nice. Instrumentally. I like this melody actually. I wasn't expecting this. This is probably a great crowd pleaser, maybe? to be able to follow this chanting part. Change up again. I missed Band Maid actually a lot, more than I realized. I feel like for some reason the sound quality was a little lacking on the studio version. Was it just me? It felt really flat. It might be my headphones. I changed my headphones, and maybe I'm having problems with the headphones. Sorry if you heard that katok thing. That's messages I'm receiving. Oh shit. Ailey came out with stuff. Kepler came out with stuff. Huh. I watched Yellow. Real quick. I'm just checking what kind of stuff pops up if I Google it. I'm gonna go to their it seems like the official recording of a concert. Did she say make up your mind? Sorry, it's a little distracted here. This is from the ZEP Tokyo 2018 tour, World Domination Tour. They all look great, by the way. I didn't realize there's synth in this song. I'm guessing the synth was added after. God, Akane's... I think Akane is really shining on this song, though. It's such a... Whenever they pick up the pace on the song, it's... You could hear her most, I feel like. The drums, I should say. I like that offbeat solo. Yes, yes, she's pretty. Did I mention that? Did I mention Psyche is really pretty? Maybe the song always felt kind of is normally this kind of empty feeling, or it's really just my headphones. Excuse me. I'm confused. Maybe it's my headphones. I'm gonna go to Hamburg Moratorium with solo. By the way, this was a exclusive request from Mikoto, I believe. I think Konami has this like Van Halen this tour a lot of times. Maybe this is more like, maybe this sounds more like a Jimi Hendrix type of feel, but it's just a fun. It's actually really cool to watch her just groove. I kind of grooving in the background too. Back to this groove. Oh man, she's going. What a joy to watch and listen to. Wow. Well, because it's like it's just right in front of you now. Or me, but whoever recorded this. God, I want to be there. Oh. Why is there a pillar right in the middle of the stage? Not a pillar, a column. Weird. It's not the right part of the song, but hey, it's all good. The song's got like hints of hard rock and a little bit of thrash and a little bit of metal, right? Is that what I'm gathering? But I think the essence of this song is definitely hard rock. Per the usual Band Maid that I like so much. Oh man, that synth is interesting. So it's in the background of the song. By the way, Psyche sounds great. I really like this outro maybe of the song. Yeah, I like that outro, if that's what it's called. Because everyone started kind of, there's something that, what is it? The crescendo of the song? It's like everything just gets louder and louder and louder. Everyone, the sound spectrum just gets fuller and fuller and fuller at the end of the song. I'm a sucker for that. I really like a full spectrum of sound. It's something that's always appealed to me from a listener. So that was great to hear, actually. So before I move on to the next version, let me think about. Okay, now how about this? Let's play the. No, so let me think about this a little bit. I really like the song because it's ticking the check boxes. I guess maybe I have of like. I really like melody, and I like the chorus. I like the melody of the song. I like hard rock. I actually think the song because it's so fast in tempo, and then it slows down, like for the pre-chorus and the chorus and parts of the bridge. I think those parts are really needed because I've never really liked thrash. I've never liked really fast tempo songs. So it was, I think, just enough of fast tempo and then slow it down for me, and then fast it up, speed it up, and then back down. So that was actually not so much of a hurdle for me, actually, because I think they timed it well enough where it didn't really like lose me from too much tempo, too fast of a song. So I have an instrumental. What is this? Moratorium instrumental? Ah, I see. So it's I guess it's an edit where they took out Psyche's voice. Why would I want to take Psyche's voice out? Yeah, I just watched this Zep version. So here is one more. It's from Bochum 2019. Kanami solo with Kanami solo. So let's go again. A different version. Ooh, audio does sound great. I think this is the one where Mikoto from my channel, my server community said this is actually probably the superior or great audio. It's a bigger stage. No claps. Let her just go off. So I bet she changes it up. This doesn't sound exactly the same as the last version I watched or listened to. Oh yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, the drum kind of drowns the bass. The distortions on the mic are a little there now, but the solo sound great, audio quality wise. Unfortunately, the quality goes really bad when it's all purple. Oh, I can hear the slapping on the bass. I missed it the first time. The first 3 times. There's a lot to dissect, actually. I just don't have the musical prowess to dissect it. I don't know, I wonder if I just wasn't paying attention before, but Psyche is really expressive here. She's lots of smiles. Or maybe it's because like I was listening to Puzzle before, like fairly recently, right? She never smiles on that song because she's getting into it. Yeah, this is the best part of the song, in my opinion. I should say, it's my favorite part of the song. What is this? MC6 Time to Fun Talk. Eddie. Misa not in red. Never seen it before, but I'll hold off until someone tells me I need to watch that. Let's see how the song has sounded in 2022. October. Yeah. It's almost like there's no change. It's just consistency. Which is impressive. This is a recording in New York, by the way. Did I watch this one? I'll have to check. I'm looking at my Discord real quick. I like the solo. Hanami solo sounds great on this one. Excuse me. I need to hear this part of the song live on my own. This isn't doing it justice. One day. One day. See if this is. Yeah, I did watch this one. Okay, cool. Okay, pretty sure I watched this one earlier. Yep, I did. I'm gonna check the lyrics out just real quick. Lyrics. Wrong language. I don't know, I don't get it. It's all about excuses and other people's faults. Place to place, anywhere, same diction. Repeat. You say you're an adult. Where does the boundary line start? Be selfish. I was enduring it. Don't dilly-dally alone. Sometimes these lyrics, I just don't... There's no grace in time. Who I saw that day, even if it's different. Open it up. And I think it's because it's also very difficult to translate a language that is not very structured similarly to English. I know this because sometimes it's really difficult to translate Korean to English. Even if it's different, open it up. I'm curious, hide the answer for all that. Oh. I do see myself, blah, 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 I'm joking, laugh it off, it only could do, don't dilly-dally about. Someday I'll grasp the happiness, believe in run. Neither desire nor attachment for any. Oh, dilly-dally, she there's no grace in time who I... This is the chorus, right? Don't dilly-dally. Even if it's different, open it up, dilly-dally, shake off the tears, someday I'll grasp the happiness, believe. I don't care. It's talking to herself. I think it's about someone that's very... It's... I'm gathering that it's about someone that is having a hard time grasping or coming to grips with themselves. And they're searching for themselves. Maybe they themselves are in a moratorium. So stop, basically don't dilly-dally, meaning, you know, don't waste time, basically. Don't dilly-dally, give up, shake off the tears. Someday I'll grasp the happiness, believe, and run. Interesting. I don't think I fully grasped the meaning of the song, unfortunately, lyrically at least. I'm never gonna say I'm someone that understands lyrics very well, by the way. So I'm gonna listen to an instrumental. But turn it down just a tiny bit. Oh. Is that, what do they call it? Harmonics? I can't tell. I'm not really good with these terminologies, but you could definitely hear it a little better now. Interesting. Especially the chorus, because I'm really focused on Psyche's voice in the chorus. Don't people like try to save riffs? This isn't really a riff, but you know, like they try to save catchy riffs for their next song, not put 2 or 3 in one song, right? And I totally missed the bass on this part. I really like the distortion of what I believe to be Miku's voice, guitar. Actually, really fun to listen to this. I'm enjoying this more than I expected because I'm just not really that musically inclined. I'm always a sucker for this kind of parts as well. Single string strumming like this. I still think, and I was thinking about this earlier, I think the song is fine without the synth. I really like this instrumentation, actually. And the crescendo coming up. The outro of the song. Ah, actually brought like a different aspect to the song I wasn't expecting. It only reaffirms that the synths are unnecessary in my opinion. I think the song has enough elements to it, I guess is the right word, where I feel like the synths are brought in to put like a little fantastical version, like feel to it, but I don't think the song needed it per se. It sounded great. I like the song, of course. Of course I like the song. So I'm gonna go back to this version. Just talk a little bit. I lost my train of thought. So let's get a little critical now. Let's get a little critical. I think the song is more than adequate. I think it's an above average song. I think it's a great song. I don't think it's, for me personally, it doesn't quite tickle the puzzle and what's the song called? Blooming. Like, I still, to me, Blooming is still on the top of the mountain for Band Maid discography thus far that I've heard. And I'm looking forward to the day that gets toppled, right? Or something gets on top, goes on top of that. Moratorium is right in the I am losing. It's like the freedom level, right? I like freedom a lot as well, by the way. I'm losing track of the titles. Is it Dice? Yeah, so far, I like all of Band Maid's hard rock sound, this Arrow sound as well. So this is no different. This sounds great. So I was gonna say I was gonna get critical, but I don't really know what to be critical of. I think it's coming down to musical preference again. Just like YOLO, it's YOLO to me sounded like a perfect song in its artistic portrayal. it just wasn't the genre, or maybe the sound just wasn't really my exact type of sound that I liked. So I couldn't give it that high of a score. I think Moratorium kind of falls also in the same section where like something about it, I like the song a lot, but it it's I think it's a preference thing. I think I still prefer maybe like the Freedoms over this song, but I'm really just nitpicking because, you know, when you're trying to compare a bunch of A-tier songs with each other, you just have to start nitpicking. I'm definitely not going to skip this one when it's on my playlist. Oh, yeah, she's pretty. So interesting. Like, I'm thinking, I wonder what. I think I would like the song a lot more if I ever get to hear it live, actually. Yeah, I think the song is very much so you would enjoy more in live. Turn the volume up a little. I want to listen to the crescendo. I keep calling it crescendo. I don't know if it's actually really considered crescendo, but the outro of the song where it builds up. I kind of wish I understood what the song meant a little more. I just know it's about maybe a person being very harsh on themselves. Yeah, get the synth out of here. I don't need it. Oh, let's find a spot for me to pause. Yeah, let's with Miku. I don't get to feature Miku much. Actually, I didn't really talk about Miku much at all in the song, nor Misa. But let's start with a ranking, right? Shall we? Not ranking, rating out of 10, because that's what I do on my channel. I do things out of 10. I'm stuck between an 8 or an 8.5 right now. I think it's an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's a preference thing. And by the way, the out of 10 score is a completely biased, completely subjective scoring system. Not objective at all. It's completely based on how much I personally like or dislike a song. That's it. I'm not criticizing the song or critically analyzing the song musically, vocally, instrumentally, whatever else. It's just how much I jive or don't jive with the song. The song is 8.5 out of 10. I think for your knowledge, by the way, most songs land in the 7 to 8 range, and I think if I had a bell curve, you'll see it probably more 7/8s than anything else. Yeah, it's yeah. I think it's a genre, not genre. I think it's just a personal taste thing, but I think the song sounds great. I think the song is very tastefully done in terms of the fast pace to the slow down to the crescendo to the outro, I should say. Melodically sound. It's just there's some. I'm not there in terms of personal preference. That's it. But I definitely respect the song, and I'll definitely listen to it more and more. And probably will, as I listen to a song more. Sorry, jeez. As I listen to a song more and more, I'm pretty sure it'll climb more and more on my rankings. Ratings. So yeah, this song is great. I like it. I'm just not. I don't love it. Let's say like Blooming is something else to me. Jeez, it's a otherworldly experience to me. I mentioned in Blooming, the song Blooming, my reaction to it may be the the best song I've ever heard. It's still, I still consider it maybe one of those high echelons of songs in terms of how it still might be one of the best songs I've ever heard. um, yeah, so let me back up and say, just for if you guys are still here, many thanks for being here still. Just to wrap it up on terms of uh, what's been going on. Like I said earlier in the video, I have 2 kids now. One's a newborn, one's 3.5, and that takes a lot of my time. Plus, I have a full-time job. Plus, I have a family. I have a house to maintain and keep up with, and it's rough in terms of making time for this. But I'm definitely going to try and keep making time for it because I really, really enjoy interacting with you guys. So hopefully more Maniacs join the Discord server. If you're still here, join the Discord server. Just a few people right now. Not very many Maniacs there, but you know, the more Maniacs we have, the more fun we can have with conversations and news and all that stuff. It's definitely less active there than maybe some of the other channels I have, specifically Dreamcatcher. So if you are a Dreamcatcher fan as well, you should join my Discord server again. Got a few active members in the Discord server. What else? Just in general, Outlook wise, it's gonna be maybe once a week. I upload a video at most, maybe more than that, but it's at this point until the baby sleeps, has a better sleeping schedule. I have a hard time anticipating that I'll be able to record more than I am now, which is less than once a week. The growth of my channel has stunted because ever since I've reduced my recording schedule, and that's expected, and that's fine. It's really, the growth of the channel is one thing, but in general, I just really wanted to keep being able to interact with you guys, and hopefully my reaction style is to your tastes. Of course, it's changing a little bit, I'm pretty sure, now that I've become more aware of Band Maid, for example, in terms of what their musical style and tastes are. At least from what I've listened to thus far, it's not so shocking anymore. But like, I expect excellence from them now, right? So there's such a high expectation from them. Oh, losing balance. There's already such a high expectation whenever I listen to them now. Like if I heard Moratorium for the first time without knowing Band Maid, I probably would have been more wowed. Just by the fact that these amazing ladies are in maid outfits or are doing what they're doing. But now I have like this expectation of like, and almost a fear, right? A fear of when I listen to the next song, am I gonna like it? Because I want to like it. I know I want to like it because it's Band Maid. I'm a fan, right? So, but I also have this high expectation because of their ability to wow the hell out of me. So, you know, it's kind of a mix. Like when I enter a Band Maid reaction, I have to be in a certain mindset to like, all right, it's Band Maid. Likely, I'm gonna like it, but you need to tone down your expectations. Otherwise, you might just be disappointed for no reason because the song's still great. And that's the kind of inner monologue, maybe inner turmoil that I have in terms of of approaching a Band Maid reaction here. But in all, I'm enjoying my journey. I hope they come back to Seattle soon. They were in Spokane, Washington, and Portland, Washington, not too long ago. I guess it was August, a couple months ago. But my wife was pregnant. I couldn't justify a road trip. Considering she was so close to her due date, it just didn't make sense. So, so yeah, it was an opportunity missed, but for good reason. I had family reasons to miss that, and I hopefully when they do come back, and they do feel like gracing their presence to Seattle, I'll be able to go next time, and maybe even meet some of you guys there. Let's see. Yeah, so 8.5 out of 10. Great song. I'm gonna continue listening to the song and see if I like it even more than I do now. And my next reaction, I'm anticipating it to be Warning, which is a more recent song, is what I'm understanding, and I'm pretty sure those in my community will steer me in the right direction in terms of what videos are must sees for the reaction. With that said, I always appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Many hearts to you again. More Band Maid coming soon. And until then, have a great day, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Be safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Oop. Bye.